Let the facts carry the weight. Quiet reverence. No shouting, no manufactured drama. The story doesn't need it. Honor the men. Don't perform grief. Everyone knows the 300. Everyone knows Thermopylae. But if you want the greatest last stand ever recorded, the one soldiers in 12 armies still study, you have to go to a mountain most of you have never heard of.
Saragarhi, a signal post on the Samana Range of the northwest frontier. Its job was simple: relay heliograph messages between two British forts, Lockhart and Gulistan, across a valley of Pashtun tribal territory. Garrisoned by 21 men, all of them from the 36th Sikh Regiment of the British Indian Army, all Khalsa, all volunteers, commanded by Havildar Ishar Singh. September 12, 1897. Dawn. A sentry on the wall sees movement on the slope below. Then more movement. Then the valley floor itself begins to move. 10,000 Oryxai and Afridi tribesmen. Some sources say 14. The number didn't matter. What mattered was the ratio. 21 to 10,000. Roughly 1 to 500. Ishar Singh climbed to the heliograph. The signalman, Gurmukh Singh, flashed the message to Fort Lockhart. "We are surrounded. Request reinforcements." The reply came back across 9 miles of mountain air. "Cannot send help. Hold position." Ishar Singh read it. Then he turned to his men. He did not give a speech. There is no record of one. What the record shows is this: 21 men loaded their rifles, took their positions on the walls, and waited for the first wave. The first wave came. The Sikhs fired. Martini Henry rifles, single shot, 50 caliber. They could drop a man at 300 yards. They had been trained to fire 12 rounds a minute. On this day, they fired more. The second wave came. Then the third. The tribesmen tried to set the gate on fire. The Sikhs held. Ammunition began to run low. Water did too. By mid-afternoon, 2 Sepoys were dead. The tribesmen had taken severe losses. Later counts would put their dead at 600, but they kept coming, because they were not going to stop. The wall was breached. The tribesmen found a dead angle, a place the defenders could not see or fire on. They pulled stones loose. They came through. Sepoy Gulab Singh saw them coming. He took a position by the inner door, let them pour in, then fired at close range. Eyewitnesses counted 20 dead at his feet before he fell. That left 19, then 12, then 6, then 4. Ishar Singh, the Havildar, called what remained of his men to him. He gave them the only order left: fall back to the signal room. Keep sending. I will hold the gate. 1 man, a drawn sword, and the entrance of a broken fort. When he finally fell, the tribesmen set fire to the post. The smoke carried to Fort Lockhart 9 miles away. They knew what it meant. Inside the signal room, Sepoy Gurmukh Singh was still working. The Havildar was dead. The post was burning. He sent one last heliograph message to Fort Lockhart. The message was this: request permission to dismount and join the fight. Permission was granted. He destroyed the heliograph, picked up his rifle, fixed his bayonet, and rushed out the door. He killed 20 more men before he died. He was the last. When the news reached the British Parliament, the entire House of Commons stood up and applauded. All 21 received the Indian Order of Merit, the highest gallantry award an Indian soldier could receive. UNESCO later listed the Battle of Saragarhi as one of the 8 greatest stories of collective bravery in recorded human history. Every year on September 12th, the Sikh Regiment of the Indian Army stands at attention and reads their names. 21 men, 10,000, one day.